Oh, new blaster part. Nice. Gotta install this. Hey, not bad.
Good news, my newest and closest ally. I have come up with a typically brilliant plan. You're welcome.
That was fast. What are you thinking?
We disguise ourselves as the very Rokana raiders who locked us away. Hurry to the Acre Station cantina, and I shall tell you the details.
Right, here is my plan. To get back into the tomb, we steal a Rokana ship and fly in. Right under their noses. I have already made contact with an ex-raider named Rhys Basic.
Does he still have an old ship we can have or something?
Not really. But pirates have a sort of, revenge-based economy. And believe me, no one leaves a crew without a bone to pick. He will be begging to help us once we show him we can deliver.
What's the job exactly?
Rhys works for the Miyuki Trade League now. Smugglers. We pick up cargo hidden near Kijimi and deliver it to the surface.
I'm guessing by we, you mean me.
You learn quickly, my friend. When you are done, come back here. I should be done my dessert by then.
Hondo just sent the details of a smuggling contract. Have you switched targets?
No. This is all just part of Hondo's plan to get us back to the treasure.
I see. How circuitous. Good K. I would like to lodge my objection to this contract.
I hear you, ND. I really do, but we're going to Kijimi to grab that cargo.
Akiva. Spooling the hyperdrive.
Time to jump.
The Miyuki contract says the contraband we're after is concealed in the nebula. It's going to Crimson Dawn in Kijimi City.
The Trade League's like a smuggling syndicate, right?
In essence, yes. It formed during the Republic when smugglers came together to protect their common interests. They have proudly been a thorn in the galaxy's side for decades. looking for the cargo. Someone must have tipped Jabba off.
And I bet they're not just gonna let us fly off with it.
This is going to get violent.
We're close. Contract says the cargo has a transponder.
Scanner set to the correct frequency.
Whoa! There's the shipment. There's our cargo.
Considered why Hondo reached out to Jet Cordo specifically?
He had a ship and would have known how to find the star map.
Hondo was in danger. I find it hard to believe Cordo was at the top of his list of people to call. There should have been a friend, crewmate, even an acquaintance.
Cordo was a friend. Hondo was probably hoping this would smooth things over between them.
I have found that if someone is alone, there is usually a reason.
Not all those reasons have to be bad.
Yes. I am simply making an observation.
We saw you taught the Hutts a lesson.
Here's your cargo. It's been on a fun little ride.
The Miyuki came through. I'm impressed.
Yeah, just tell that broker Reese he can thank K-Vest for this one. Oh, and Hondo. And ND5.
Of course.
Hey, between you and me, what's your take on him? Reese, I mean.
Oh, he's a risk taker, especially with other people's lives. Word is he's got his hands on stolen Imperial tech, and the fleet's got ships posted near every station in the sector looking for it.
Interesting. Well, thanks for the heads up. You know, we had to make it past a lot of angry Hutts to get here. Patching up all those holes in my hull isn't gonna be cheap.
Sure, friend. Here's a little extra to cover those repairs.
Okay, let's get back to Hondo and cash in this favor. All right, let's go, Andy.
Understood, Kay.
Okay, Hondo, Crimson Dawn's happy. So we're on our way back.
Excellent. Oh, Captain, I was supposed to warn you about the Hutts.
A little late on that, but thanks.
You're very welcome. Safe flight back.
Calculating hyperdrive coordinates.
Let's go. It's be like old times for the Trailblazer.
Must be referring to Jet Cordo's history with the Miyuki.
Yeah, it's just funny. The Trailblazer coming back after all these cycles.
Yes. It seems once a smuggling ship, always a smuggling ship. Kay, I'm picking up multiple Imperial vessels. They're scanning every ship coming in or out of the station.
Then it's a good thing we're just innocent, non-smuggling travelers.
Hi, Nix.
Bye, Andy.
I'll be here, Kay.
There are imps all over the station.
Can I help you? Oh, Captain Viss.
Okay, Hondo. Job's done. The shipment made it to Kijimi.
Then it is time for formal introductions. Reese, my newest friend. This is the brilliant Captain Viss.
My client tells me I have you to thank for pulling off a tough job.
You are most sincerely welcome.
Yeah, a great job out there.
So, now that your palm has been amply greased, you can sell Stinger Tash out and tell us where to find one of her ships.
Well, haven't you heard? The price of betrayal has gone up. Make one more trip for me, then I'll give you what you want. Pirate's honor.
We'll do it.
Hondo?
What? He said pirate's honor.
And if you happen to run into the Empire, just say it's a shipment for Admiral Kryder. Good luck.
And this time, I will come along and personally handle the details. See you back on your fine vessel.
Pirate's honor, huh? That's a new one. ND, can you check on an imp admiral for me? Name's Kryder.
Expecting trouble?
I am now, and I don't like dropping names I don't know.
I will ask around.
How about you? Want to make a deal?
I see now.
Captain, we are jumping back to the Kepi system.
The information about your admirals on the datapad. I suggest you read it.
How thorough, especially for a clanker. Now, let us set our course.
Transponder.
We're waiting for us.
Outbound freighter. You were suspected to be in possession of stolen Imperial property. Head to the inspection point immediately where your hold will be scanned.
This feels a lot like a setup.
We don't have long before we reach the inspection point. Now might be a good time to bring up that admiral.
You are piloting a blockade runner. I say let's run the blockade. Hit the thrusters and think of the stories we will tell.
Okay. What's the plan?
We're running, ND.
They're making a break for it. Take them out.
Let's jump!
Back to the system of the Kepi. Once again, we will fly in the shadow of a great civilization.
What happened to the Kepi?
The planet was smashed by a big rock, something big. What matters is all the shiny loot that they left behind.
A touching tribute. Our destination is ahead. Reese is waiting for us at the station.
All is keep, yes. The only starport in the system you can depend on for fuel supplies. Of course, the occasional pirate.
KIC Pikes closing in.
It's Crimson Dawn Empire, now Pikes. We are popular.
Miyuki Smuggler. Power down your ship and hand over your cargo.
Hey, Pikes, you want it? Come and get it.
Yes, recklessly promote
goes the shield.
That is the spirit.
They're right behind us. Turn it on. Fire on their weak points, Kay.
We lost our shield!
Shield has recharged. You're taking hits. From the left. Turret is primed, Kay. Good job.
We lost shield!
Retreat!
Well fought, Captain. You handled yourself like a true corsair. Clanker was okay.
We should dock. Quickly. As long as that cargo's in our hold, we're a moving target.
You coming with us?
No. I will be keeping the thrusters warm, in case there are more surprises.
Sure. Good idea.